Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. It's going to be more like an updated what's on my iPhone because I have done one of these before, but it has been a while since I've done one of these videos and I'm always like reorganizing my phone and kind of like deleting apps that I don't use or finding out new apps. So I do have the iPhone 11 in lavender, and guys, I was so indecisive when it came to choosing the color. I actually have a whole girly vlog up shopping for my iPhone and like the first impressions. I'll link that down below if you guys haven't seen that already, because maybe you guys are wanting to get this phone. So yeah, I have like a whole unboxing of this phone already up on my channel. So I went with the lavender one, and honestly, I am always getting questions asking how I like it. I want to say it's been about 9 or 10 months since I've had this phone, and I absolutely love it. Like, I don't regret getting this color. I just feel like Apple has always come out with like a white phone or like a rose gold phone that kind of looks like a pearl white. So when Apple came out with this really pretty lavender color, I just had to get it. If you guys couldn't already tell, I am obsessed with pastels. So if you guys are super girly like I am, you guys are gonna love this phone too. Or if you guys already have an iPhone and you're looking to see what new apps you guys can get, or if you guys are just nosy and you want to see what's on my phone, I don't blame you because I love watching these videos too. So I feel like I'm going to get asked about my phone case. I got this from Wildflower and it's a really pretty lavender color with like kittens on it, a little butterfly. It's just so cute and girly, and if you guys don't know already, I have 2 kittens. So yeah, I'm just obsessed with anything kittens. Here's a little close-up. Super cute. And these 2 right here actually look like the kittens that I have. This one's Dior. Can you say hi? Say hi. She has the prettiest blue eyes, if you guys couldn't tell. She's so gorgeous. She's a sleepy baby. She's so tired. Here's Prince Louis. They're both super tired and would rather be sleeping right now, but these are my little fur babies. I guess since I'm on the topic of phone cases, I might as well show you guys the ones that I have. Because if you guys are like me, I am obsessed with phone cases and just like buying new ones and switching them out, because I don't always have this phone case on. I think I like switch them out maybe like once a week or like every couple days. But yeah, here's another kitten phone case, and this was actually a collab with Carly Bible when she was working with Velvet Caviar, and I'm not sure if they're still available for sale. The last time I checked, there wasn't any more on the website, so I'm not really sure, but yeah, I just got this when I first got Louis. The next one is just an all clear one, but it has a little kitten pop socket at the bottom. Again, this one just reminded me of Louis because it's an all gray kitten. He's like sleeping. So cute. I have this super gorgeous LV print phone case. I feel like this one's my favorite out of all of them. Just the original monogram, which is my fave. I also have this really pretty pink plaid, also from Wildflower. And then this gold glitter one. And I actually have a rose gold one similar to this that a Crystal gifted to me. I'm so sad that I can't use that one because on the side, the volume button actually broke off. I used to use that one like literally every single day. That's my little iPhone 11 phone case collection. I don't have much because when I first got my phone, I always kept a clear case on it because I just loved my lavender showing. Yeah, these are just some of my faves. Here's my lock screen, and I don't think you can see on camera, but it is a really pretty pink color. It says girly vlogs. There's a little princess crown. If you guys are new here, my channel is mainly the girly vlogs, so I just keep this on here for inspiration. So here's the main home screen when you unlock my phone. My background is the same pink color as my lock screen. First, I have calendar, clock, and clock I use for waking up in the morning, and then also using that as like daily reminders if I have like appointments. I have a ton of alarms and like super random times. But yeah, I literally use this every single day. Gmail and settings, if you guys can see that ugly red bubble. I think my phone has been wanting to do an update for like the next iOS, but for some reason it's been failing, so I have no idea why it won't update. So I guess that little bubble is gonna stay there and bug me because I don't like when there's little red bubbles on my phone. Then I have a calculator, FaceTime, and guys, till this day, I do not use FaceTime. Babe and I literally never FaceTime. We only text or do regular phone calls. It sounds like a cute idea, but I don't know, we just never do. So to be honest, I don't even know why that's on my main screen if I don't ever use it. I've literally only used it like a couple times. So yeah, I don't know, it's just there. App Store, notes, and notes. I never have any like paper or pen handy. I just write everything in notes. Then there's the weather app, and I check the weather app every single morning. Camera, photos. Do you guys want to see how many photos I have? So I currently have 29,553 photos. Yeah, I guess you can say I love taking pictures. Then I have Map My Run, and if you guys are runners, I highly suggest you guys download that app. It tracks your distance and your time and just saves all of your runs. YouTube Studio, and if you guys have channels, download this app. It just tracks all of your analytics, your comments, your views, and everything you need to know is literally in this app. And also you can get back to comments a lot quicker than going to the actual video. And what I really like about it too is that the comments are in order. So you'll see all the first comments coming through. Then we have YouTube, of course. I'm always watching YouTube videos when I'm like getting ready in the morning or just relaxing. I don't even watch cable nowadays. Like all I watch is YouTube. Instagram, and if you guys aren't already following me, feel free to. It's just at Angie Crystal. I'm literally always on Instagram. So if I'm never posting a video on YouTube, you guys will find me on here. And everything is just super pink and girly. I'm always giving you guys like updates, doing polls, and just kind of interacting with you guys on here. Here's Louis and Dior, and I just actually posted a picture today for my what's on my iPhone. So yeah, like I said, I'm just always keeping you guys up to date on here. Besides YouTube, Instagram is my favorite app. Okay, so getting down to the folders, if you guys can tell, there's a lot of apps that are in folders and then some that aren't. These apps that I have up here that aren't in folders, these are just what I use the most. And the apps that I do have in folders, I use these often, but not as often as the other ones. To be honest, I used to hate the look of folders. I never used to use them until recently because I feel like it just looks a lot more organized than just having them all spread out on your screen. And I just label them by the category that they are. So starting with this folder right here, this is Maps. So this has the Google Maps and then Waze. The thing that I really love about Google Maps is that if you get lost and you can't find your car, it sounds like that would never happen to you, but honestly, I've gotten lost for hours in Santa Barbara and couldn't find my car. I couldn't remember which parking structure I parked in, and yeah, it was all bad. And it was like super late at night, and Google Maps literally came to my rescue. I don't know if they can see that I was walking in circles or just seemed lost, and gave me like a random notification telling me where I parked my car. That's actually how I found out that Google Maps stores where you park your car. So yeah, I was super grateful for that app because I would have been lost for even longer. Waze just is like the same thing as Google Maps. Waze is a little bit more detailed, and I'll give you an example. So if you're on the freeway, it'll actually alert you if there's sheriffs on the side of the road checking for speeders, and I mean, I'm guilty of it. I've gotten a ticket before, but that was like long before I had this app. Also, it's really cool if you want to get somewhere at a specific time. So say I had to be in LA by like 5 o'clock and I input it, it'll tell me the time to leave to get there on time. It's just a really cool and handy app to have. So coming down here, I have money. So this is the money folder. So I bank at two different banks. I bank at Bank of America and Chase. So I have those two mobile apps. Venmo, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Venmo is. Then I have Zelle. Zelle is pretty much kind of the same thing as Venmo. If I'm not mistaken, I think Zelle actually works with Bank of America. So if I want to send money to someone, it'll just take it out of my bank account. And if someone sends me money, it'll be there like in that same day. Or even the same minute, I think. It's super quick. PayPal. Again, it's like another safe sending cash app. Next folder is labeled music. So there's Pandora, music, and Spotify. And to be completely honest, I don't use any of those apps for music. What I use on a daily basis is Amazon Music. I've mentioned this before in a previous girly vlog, and a lot of people were shook. So basically, if you guys have an Amazon Prime account, download Amazon Music and you can get thousands and thousands of free music from your Amazon Prime account. Oh my god, my mom was calling me. Sorry, Mom, I just ignored you. I'll call her back. Oh my god, the struggle of getting phone calls and texts while you're filming. Oh, what's on my iPhone? So yeah, like I was saying, once you download this app and you log into your Amazon account, you will have access to thousands of free music, which is amazing because I think if you have Apple Music, you have to pay for songs, but these are completely free. So the next folder, of course, is shopping. And if you guys watch my girly vlogs, I am literally always shopping, but I'm not a huge fan of online shopping. First app I have is Target. If I'm not shopping inside Target, I will order drive up pickup. I use that app a lot more if babe's away at work and I have all the kids and I don't want to get off at the store for like one thing. Then we have the Target registry. Say if you're expecting a baby and you want to do an online registry, you can go in store and scan everything through this app and it'll save it to your registry. Then your friends and family can see everything that you've been wanting. I have Best Buy. I'm always using Best Buy for curbside pickup and it's a lot quicker than Target. I want to say Target takes up to 4 hours, I think it says, to have your order ready. Not Best Buy. Best Buy will have it done. I think the maximum wait time is an hour. So yeah, Best Buy is just a lot quicker. Amazon, and guys, Amazon is so dangerous and so addicting. I would be a really bad influence if I told you guys to go download this app. I have spent so much money on Amazon. I'm pretty sure everyone does, but you can literally find anything through Amazon. Forever 21, and I don't really use this app because I like to shop for clothes in store. Pink Nation, Victoria's Secret, Ipsy, Kylie Cosmetics. I have a second page. Then we have Ulta Beauty, Sephora, Missguided, Pretty Little Thing, Shein, and Saks. I have yet to shop at Missguided, Pretty Little Thing, and Shein. I have been wanting to put orders in. I'm just obsessed with their loungewear, so yeah, stay tuned for a future haul. Next is coffee. So in here, of course, I have Starbucks and Dunkin'. Surprisingly, I don't really go to Starbucks often. I like to make coffee at home recently. It's been saving me a ton of money because I used to go to Starbucks every single day. Doing that, you would spend probably over $300 in coffee a month, which is insane because if you make coffee at home, you only spend like $15 a month as opposed to like $300. So next folder I have is labeled photo edits. In here I have Over, Fonto, Pixar, and Pixie. So all of these apps I use to make my YouTube thumbnails, Pixcam and Wink, and these are also photo editing apps, but mainly for like Instagram pictures. So they leave like a really cute pink filter. So this one's labeled YouTube. I have AdSense, and that's pretty much a big account for your YouTube channel. So if you guys have channels, download this app too because it'll track like how much you're making a month. And you can just see all of your paychecks in here. YouTube Tracker, and I think this is another way of tracking your channel analytics. I don't ever use it though. I always use YouTube Studio because I think it's just a lot better. Then I have iMovie. This just comes with the iPhone. I used to film and edit all on my iPhone back in the day when I first started my YouTube channel. I don't edit on my phone anymore, but I just keep this in here. The next folder says Angie Crystal. I just have all of my social media accounts. Snapchat, Twitter, I don't really go on either of those. I used to like back in the day, but I really don't anymore. I don't know why. I feel like YouTube and Instagram's enough to keep up with. But if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat and Twitter, I'll go ahead and leave it on the screen for you to follow, and maybe I'll start. I like making posts, and Snapchats are really fun too. IGTV, and I've never made a video on IGTV. I think someone recommended it to me. I downloaded it and I just never used it. So POSHMARK, I have my POSHMARK account always linked in my description box. Big Cartel is my jewelry website, which I have actually been working like behind the scenes on. I'm coming out with a ton of new pieces, so definitely look out for that. Pinterest, I love looking up like inspiring quotes on Pinterest. That's mainly what I use that for. Unum or Unum, UNUM, I don't know how to pronounce that. This pretty much lets you plan out your Instagram feed so you can see which aesthetic looks good. TikTok, and again, another social media that I don't use. Isn't TikTok gonna get banned? So that'll probably go away. Magic links, and if you guys also have channels, I feel like I've said that so many times, but yeah, you could apply to magic links and have affiliate links where you can make money off using them in your videos. So say if I showed you guys a specific makeup product and I link it down below and you guys click that link, I'll get like a little certain percentage if you guys buy the product. It's not too much, but it definitely adds up. I really don't use it that often, but I definitely need to start because you guys are always wanting to know links to things that I get. This next folder is labeled Girly Vlogs with a little princess crown, and I'll show you guys in a minute how I make these little symbols. So this folder right here just has Camera Connect and Image what does that say? Image of Edge? Something like that. These are pretty much apps that I sync to my camera. So if I'm filming on my camera, I use these two apps to download it to my editing software. The apps down here I have are Phone, Contacts, Message, and Safari. Let me actually show you guys how I use the cursive font. I'm always getting asked on my Instagram how I make like cute fonts like that. So I go to Google, then I type in copy and paste fonts, and it's like the first one on the top. Click that. Then I use the second one that says Lingo Jam. So it says fancy letters, copy and paste. Click that. So I'm just gonna type in girly vlogs. And you scroll down here and you just choose whatever type of font you want. So I always get this one right here. It's not bold, but you can choose the bold one if you like. But I like the more dainty one. So then all you do is double tap and then press copy. And then you go to, say, like an Instagram post, and then you paste it onto your post. Super quick and easy, and it just makes your things look a lot girlier. Okay, so going to the next screen, I have a lot more things in folders, and they're all labeled Kids at School. This just has like their Zoom meetings and just school stuff. Then I have Louis and Dior, the Chewy app, and PetSmart. The next one says Road Trips, Retail Me Not, and if you guys stay in hotels often, you can go on here, actually look for the hotels.com or booking.com if you're booking through those apps, and you can save money off your hotel. So you basically copy and paste the code and use it at checkout if you guys are using these two apps right here. But there's so many coupons you can find and save yourself some money. It not only works for online shopping, but you could also use it in store shopping. So yeah, that's a really cool app to have. Hotels.com, booking.com, and like I mentioned, I use those two apps when we're staying in hotels. Airbnb, so if you don't want to stay in a hotel and you want to stay in like a rental home, you can find those there. Expedia, Jetrador, I don't know how to pronounce that. These are just a couple of apps to book flights. This next one's Cars. Turo, you can rent cars from here, kind of like a Hertz or like an Enterprise. Uber and Lyft. If I'm ever stranded, I always keep these in handy, which, knock on wood, my car has never left me stranded. So yeah, I just have these in there just in case. Events, and this one has Ticketmaster and SeatGeek if you guys want to go to like a baseball game, a basketball game, concerts. You can book them all through these apps. Food, DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates, and Uber Eats. Pretty self-explanatory. These are just all food delivering apps. This next one is videos. VHS cam, you can record really cool vintagey videos through here. And the same thing with Rad VHS. So Mostache, I think that's how you say it. This is what I use to blur people's faces out. So if you guys have seen my recent Ariana Grande like re-upload, I had to use this app to blur everyone's faces. So if you guys have been wanting to do that or something, or like blur a license plate or an address that you accidentally like put in a vlog, you can blur it through here. Movies, I have my Netflix and my Disney Plus. Horoscopes, I'm always reading my horoscopes. So the first one is daily horoscope and just regular horoscopes. So I'm a Scorpio and I'm really into horoscopes. I feel like they're super spot on when it comes to like personality traits or like your horoscope for the day. I mainly use this one right here, the first daily horoscope. This next one is crafts. I just have Michael's and Joanne's. Emojis. So the first one is our emoji, and yeah, I do have this app. I had to pay for it. It was only like 99 cents. It's a really cute app because I feel like it looks like me with the pearl earrings, the lashes, the ponytail. And yeah, just the regular Bitmoji and symbol keyboard. So this app is where I get all of my cute little hearts and like the princess crown. If you guys can see, this is the heart that I always use. You can find it in the keyboard. So all you do is type in whatever you want and copy and paste from here. This one is labeled just a heart, my period trackers. So I mainly use this one, but there's also Flow. It just tracks your period and lets you know when you're gonna start, which is super life-saving because these apps are super spot on. Also, if you're planning on having a baby, you can use these apps too, because it'll tell you when you're ovulating. And I've mentioned this before, that's actually how I got pregnant with Kira, was using this app. The ovulation dates are really accurate. This one is What to Expect. I actually had this one from when I was pregnant with Kira. This is a really cute app. It tracks the baby size, it tracks what to expect in a certain month, countdown, and I actually never stopped using this app or press stop. So I never had this picture before. I don't know why it switched. But if you guys can see, it says 22 months, 13 days, 18 hours, 11 minutes, and 24 seconds. That's how old Kira is. I entered my due date and I never stopped it. This next one is Disneyland. These two Disneyland apps right here, these track how long the wait time is for rides. I know Disneyland is closed, sadly, but once Disneyland opens again, download these apps because they're super convenient. This one's cool because it tracks the restaurants. But say you're going to Disneyland, it tells you all of the list of restaurants right here. So say I want to choose Daisy's Diner. It tells you what it serves, so lunch and dinner. It tells you where it's at, Mickey's Toontown. $14.99 and under, so it just tells you everything on here. Shop Disney, this is just the Disney store. Countdown, you can actually count down the days to Disneyland. I just randomly put a date in here, but this is what it would look like. It just has Sleeping Beauty's castle, and then it says 153 days to Disney. It's just a really cute and fun app to have. This next one is Health. This just has the Bible in here, sleep, and I sleep with a white noise if you guys don't know. I mean, why would you guys know that? I don't think you guys would know that, but ever since I got my kitten, I have been sleeping with a white noise because they are so loud during the night. They'll just get like super hyper, keep me up, so I just use that app to keep me asleep and I don't hear them. Look at how cool this app is. How relaxing does that sound? You can do rain. You can even add birds, crickets. Sleep Cycle just tracks your sleep. Then I have water reminder. This reminds you to drink water and you can just track how much water you're drinking. Security, I just have my Ring app. We have the Ring on our doorbell, so it just sees who's at the door and you can see it from your phone if you're not home. My AT&T and Google Photos. This last app right here, it just says Apple, and this is just all the apps that come with the phone. I just really don't use these, so that's why I have them all in like this folder right here. Compass, tips, voice memos, yeah, Measure, GarageBand. I don't use any of these. So I just keep them all in there. So yeah, that's everything that's on my iPhone. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. Comment down below which iPhone you guys have, or what color if you guys have the same one as I do, or maybe some must-have apps that I don't have. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next girly vlog. Bye guys!